My name is James Landrum. My stage name is J Unique. I am originally from Arkansas, but I lived in California for about 10 years and I'm home again. I want to say I started doing poetry probably around 12 years old, but I started honing my skills around 18 or 19. I was in Texas at the time, and there was a nightclub called the Crystal Inn, and I wrote and I practiced and I practiced, and I said, man, I'm going to get up on stage and I'm going to perform one day. And I went out to the Crystal Inn on a Wednesday night and I got it in. I performed, and from that day forward, I fell in love with it. I played instruments when I was in high school, middle school. I'm a drummer, so I play anything percussion. I love to write, so it's not all just spoken word and poetry. I love to write, period. I really enjoy spending time with my family. As far as any other hobbies, I'm really versatile. It's not much that I don't enjoy doing. I enjoy, hanging out, hanging in. Anywhere is good for me. As of right now, I'm a Fort Smith, Sebastian County deputy. I also work for a program called the Arkansas Support Network, which takes care of, I want to say, mentally inefficient people. So that's also what I do. The best I can. I mean, it's like a mixing pot right now. I just throw everything in and I try and put everything on schedule. As long as I can set a schedule, I can pretty much put it together. I also want to go back. I'm a photographer. I don't know how I forgot to say that, but I do photography also in my spare time. That's one of my big hobbies. Real life. I am inspired by things that happen to real life people. Real life situations inspire me. I also love the fantasy of the whole thing, because your mind can take you wherever you want to go. But what inspires me, my muse, is real life situations. Oh man, I was raised on groups like, the Isley Brothers, Marvin Gaye, the Bee Gees, Shaka Khan, all of that old school, what my mother calls real music, where music really spoke to the soul of things. I still enjoy that. New artists that come out, such as Chrisette Michele or Jill Scott, Angie Stone, I really want to give big props to them, because those are the artists that still inspire me. Anthony Hamilton, so to speak, D'Angelo, those artists who are still doing what I call real music are the ones that I'm really inspired by. I write a lot of love poetry. So I'm not going to say that my poetry is different, but my personality, myself, makes it different. I bring more to the stage when I perform, or I try to. That's my goal. So I give my fans all that I got. My poetry is personal to me. So I could be offended if it ain't taken the right way, but I give my fans everything that I have. And they inspire me to continue to write and to perform certain ways. So right here at the Fort Smith Event Center, downtown at the Juneteenth, the college, UFIS, are a couple of local spots that I've performed before. California, I did a lot of stuff in California, and of course, where it all started, the Crystal Inn out of Arlington, Texas. Speak of the devil, and he would show his head. During the performance, my fans don't know my piece, so I feel like when I make a mistake, they don't know I'm making a mistake unless I let them know that I just made a mistake. Growing up with an older brother, I learned to play a lot of stuff off. So I think that skill helped me when I'm on stage to kind of play things off. when I make a mistake, I don't show the crowd that I made a mistake. But I always tell my girlfriend about it afterwards. I mean, did you see me mess up? She's like, yeah. All the time. Every time. I get nervous before every show. I think told myself one time, the day that I don't get nervous, I must be done. Oh, 5 years now. 5 years from now, I probably want to have done a show on BET, or at least performed on BET. BET is doing a lot for entertainment, as far as good entertainment, bad entertainment, just entertainment period. BET will put it on for you. So I want to have a spot or two on BET. I can't really. Every situation makes me who I am. Every situation makes me the writer, the poet that I am. Yeah, everything about my life. If certain things didn't happen the way, I could be a completely different person. So everything about me makes me who I am. The best part of being an artist, getting to share my work with people and feeling the response that they get from it. Being able to say, that person understood what I meant by that piece. That's the best part of the work for me. The worst part, getting on stage. I'm nervous every time before I get up. I'm nervous every time before I get on stage. So I think that's the worst to me. Yeah.